Good evening, everybody. It's Surfing Daddy, and gonna do a follow-up video from my sweet Mercari purchase. Basically, it was 6 days ago. It was about 2 videos on my YouTube. If you want to take a peek at it, it was eye-opening to say the least. So this is how the box actually came. I know my video from 6 days ago didn't show how it was packed. I wasn't really concerned with this part because it was actually a really solid box, but problem was, as the result of the pops themselves, if there was any weight on top, there was nothing holding this lid, and it basically compressed itself down. So, and there was some underlying issues with the pops themselves that were hidden from the original post from the gentleman that sold them. Again, I was upset, but I wasn't upset. It was more laughable than anything. I didn't lose money on it. I had some money in my Mercari account from other stuff, and I was going to try to take advantage of buying some decent stuff, whether it was out of box or not. It was just more of a cool purchase. But it was 95 bucks because I had a coupon. It was 22 pops, and the average was like $3 or $4. It was no big deal. Again, I was able to reach out to customer service, so I was going to kind of play that game and see how Mercari customer service works with sellers or buyers. Very similar to eBay. If there's a complaint or something, I tried to reach out to them multiple times. There was no response, so I didn't want to wait more than 3 days, because what happens is Mercari automatically pays the seller if you don't respond as purchase taken or product taken in or delivered. Because once you rate them, it's over and you can't file a claim. I'm sure you can, but once you complete that transactions, it basically said you're locked on it, and then that person gets paid. So what I did is I did not do that at all. I reached out to customer service, who was outstanding. They fired back immediately, and I sent them over some photos over the holiday weekend, and they were kind of blown away. It was funny. They had some laughing tones to the email, and then I sent them exactly how the gentleman had boxed them all too. So I guess as of this morning, the gentleman said he would take the pops back to him so I can issue myself a refund. So I'm taping it up the exact same way that I received them. I'm going to ship them out tomorrow or the next day at the latest. So if anybody's dealing with Mercari, the way they work things like that is, again, you ship the products, the buyer receives the products and then rates the person, and those funds that are paid in advance get released to that person's account. So it's a little bit different, but I've had no issues at all. As long as you ship the stuff normally, I get paid pretty quickly, and you can transfer money back into your regular debit account, whether it's your routing number or not, or you can just keep it in your Mercari account and just buy other things. So it worked out fine. I'll get my balance back in a few days. I just gotta follow the trackings, and they ship me a prepaid label, and I'm gonna slap it on there. And like I said, I'm gonna turn it in either tomorrow or the next day on my way to work, and hopefully it all goes well. But you live and you learn. You try a few things, and I definitely recommend making sure you look at all photos before you purchase, because filing a claim is just a pain in the ass usually. So, and I know this guy's not going to want these things back, so he's going to be a little bit more devastated getting it back and then not making any money, because the boxes are jacked up, and he can have the child bite marks out of them back to him and give them to his kids too. But that's just me being bitter. But check out my other videos. It's funny. I enjoy doing them. So other than that, free this evening. I have a couple other product packages coming in this week, and we'll go from there. Thanks for listening. See you guys.